What is going on, YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today I'm actually really excited to bring you a different, video. Today is going to be about Riot Blockchain, and obviously we're going to be talking a little bit of Bitcoin. That's a little bit different than from all my other videos. So if you're interested in a topic like this, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. And really, what is their intention? What are they doing that makes them different? And what drew my eye to them? Well, I'm here to tell you. Their entire thing is to build, operate, and assist in that platform. I mean, their whole entire objective is to be in the blockchain industry. And on top of that, they recently started mining for Bitcoin. And that is going to be a massive addition to this company. I think with the blockchain and the crypto, mining goes hand in hand, and this thing is going to be something special. And that's why I wanted to bring it to you. I think it's going to be awesome. The Bitcoin is obviously a new addition to them, and they're really excited about it. And I'm going to swing over here and provide you the information on their Bitcoin mining and really what supports this, this stock, and why I think this stock could be something special here down the road. So I'm going to swing on over here and give that to you. It says our 100% dedicated Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin mining operation is located and leased in a facility in Oklahoma City. It is one of the largest cryptocurrency mining operations among publicly listed companies in North America. The operation continues to be fully deployed with 24/7 real-time monitoring and status of profitability. The company produced approximately 281 Bitcoins and 21 Litecoins for the first quarter of 2020. I think that gives you some perspective. This is a fresh start, but it also gives you an idea of where they're at as far as the mining. Continuing on, going forward, Riot reiterates its confidence in Bitcoin by focusing on Bitcoin mining and pursuing opportunities more directly related to Bitcoin mining. In early January 2020, Riot ceased mining in Litecoin. So they probably just didn't see any opportunity there, and they're focusing and really full on driving on with the Bitcoin. Let's go. My thoughts on this stock are obviously, like I said, it's revolving around the fact that they are getting into Bitcoin. And honestly, this is one of the first companies I can honestly say that I'm fully aware of that is doing one thing, obviously, but they're also focusing on the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, and they're in the mining. And it's an investment. It's an investment opportunity that isn't worth, $10,000 to $20,000, and you have to figure out how to do the process yourself. Not that that's not a challenge, but I think being able to invest in a company that is doing that is awesome. Obviously, I'm going to be investing into this company. I see what, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is capable of doing. And so I feel that they are obviously going to be on the rise. And once people start to invest and they start to generate revenue, that only means that they can put more into, operating with the Bitcoin. They can get more machines to start the mining process. They can continue to grow, that side of the business. Who knows where this thing can go? Continue providing some more information, because that's what supports this entire video, is valuable, positive information on these stocks. And especially since this is a young, up and coming stock, that's what this thing needs, is supportive evidence. So I'm going to swing on over here and keep diving in. So because of the expansion and how much they've been growing, they announced that they would be moving from Oklahoma City to Messina, New York. And I think that's big, because obviously that shows growth, that shows opportunity. That's what they even say, which the company expects to improve margins by reducing energy costs and so much more. So continuing on June 3rd, 2020, Riot announced it would receive delivery of another 3,040 antminers in the second half of 2020. On July 16th, Riot announced it received the first 1,000 of those miners and would have them deployed at the Messina location that week. So obviously, those things are probably up and running, and they're generating, Bitcoin and getting rolling. Riot's aggregate hashing power capacity should increase by 45% from last quarter's levels to approximately 357 PH/s. Due to the 1,000 newly deployed miners, moreover, after the company received the 2,040 remaining miners on its order, it should have a future aggregate operating hash rate of 567 PH/s. I mean, if this company can continue to mine Bitcoin at a monster rate, and they're really making a huge difference in that field, I honestly feel that this thing is going to be a huge stock in the future. The big picture of this entire thing is the fact that in 2017 it peaked. Bitcoin hit a crazy high, and it started obviously decline after that. And right in 2018, 2019, a lot of people were writing it off. A lot of people were like, man, it was a great run. Holy smokes, we made some monster money, but this thing is done with. And you know what? Bitcoin has held on. It obviously hit some lows, just like the stock market does. It hit some lows, it held on, and obviously it is roaring back. I mean, Bitcoin is making a huge push right now, and that's a big thing for an alternate, currency. It's a cryptocurrency, and that's pretty cool. Obviously, I haven't done a whole lot of research on cryptocurrency, and really when I first started investing in general, I heard about it, but I really wanted to focus on stocks, and getting into actual stocks that I was aware of and could actually just throw money at quickly. And it's not saying that you can't do that with Bitcoin, but that's just where I was originally going. So that's my thoughts on that. Come to my favorite part of any video, and that is chart breaking down time. So let's mine on over here and start us a riot. So on Friday, it opened at $4.12. It got as high as $4.14. Its low was $3.51. Its volume was 14.75 million. Its market cap currently is 130.2 million. Its 52-week high, which is $4.58. 52-week low of 51 cents. Its average volume has been 9.282 million. So on Friday, it closed at $3.77. That was down 11.29%. And in the after hours, it kind of had a little bit of a uptrend and stopped at $3.82, which was up 1.33%. Now, you guys know how it is. I'm just going to start on March 28th and go from there. I don't think it mattered. Even in cryptocurrency, I think the coronavirus probably had an impact. So I typically just start on March 28th and go from there. As you guys can see, April was pretty solid. It continued to climb. Obviously, they probably got some monster news in May. And obviously, this company, when they announced that they were going to be mining Bitcoin, this is going to have a heavy impact. If Bitcoin is doing well, there's probably a good chance that Riot's going to be doing well that day as well. And the reason is because they mine so much of Bitcoin, and they're trying to grow that, that field. So it kind of goes hand in hand. As you guys can see, we finally made it to May, June, and July, and we had a pretty big jump there at the end of May into June, and then it stayed pretty steady until the end of July, 1st of August. And obviously, all that information, guys, them moving to New York, them increasing their amount that they're mining, all that other stuff that they're constantly growing the company. I think that's just major news to go hand in hand with an uptrend in Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency, it really was kind of falling off there. People were like, hey, is this thing even gonna continue to exist? And now they're making potentially some all-time highs again, and it didn't go anywhere. So for a company like Riot to be mining and being able to invest in a company that does that, I think that's huge, honestly. And I think there's a lot of growth opportunity for this stock. And for it currently being at $3.77, I would like to see it come down just a little bit more. But if it does, I'm going to get my quick 100 like I have been with a lot of these small, small stocks. I think this company could be something in the future. To bring this video to you guys because I think it is a young, up-and-coming growth company, and I think that it's something different. And so I was interested, and I wanted to present the idea to you guys. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It honestly, guys, it helps out more than you know. It helps get the videos out to YouTube and allows people to see those videos. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my channel. And as always, have a good day.